Widrington.
It was very intense. I really felt I was dancing it there with you. That's a job well done.
Thank you.
My feet hurt so much now. You have to massage my toes because that was the deal.
That's not in my contract. The semi-final is in sight. Let's go.
I'm hanging on for dear life here.
Me too. This is what our Jive's going to be like. So, it's Broadway week, and I brought you here because we have the time warp from the Rocky Horror Show.
Ah.
Does that make sense now?
You know it
Did the
does.
clock on?
I was like,
Yeah.
did it clock on? I'm really excited about Broadway week, and to get a Jive in Broadway week is just the best possible outcome. He has to push me and work me really hard. There is no room for error.
Jive is just bags and bags of energy. Thing is, you've got to have good techniques. You can't just be kicking your legs in any random way. And then you've got to add the character with it.
It's very fast-paced, which means I need to have really quick feet. But having quick feet is only half the battle. It's about the technique, about the retraction of the legs, and that's something that I wasn't even aware of in Jive.
Not so high with the kick itself. The kick doesn't have to be.
It's going to be really competitive. There's going to be high standards, but we're at that stage in the competition now. I am just delighted to be here.
So there's a lot of pressure on us to do well this week and get good scores.
Dancing the Jive from the musical The Rocky Horror Show. Anna Geary and Kai Widrington.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
To jump to the left. Put your hands on your hips. It's just to jump to the left. Put your hands on your hips.
Nothing rocky or horrific about it.
Hopefully not.
But what a fun and iconic show. That must have been a brilliant week for you rehearsing that.
Yeah, look, it's Broadway. It's all about the lights, the glitz, the glam. It was a great show. It was a great musical. I'd never seen it before, but
really,
I watched it during the week. It was a bit before my time.
Oh, okay. Whoopsie, not mine. Now listen, talking of time warp, you're still here and it's week 10.
Week 10. Final 5, we made it so far.
Crazy.
It's amazing though, isn't it, to be
look,
here?
every moment has been incredible. All the long hours, the rehearsals, sacrifices.
It's all paying off. It's all paying off. Let's see if the judges agree. Brian?
Well, for me, this wasn't just a jump to the left. It was also a step to the right back up to the top of the leaderboard. I think it was a very good performance. Power, energy, control, all themed beautifully with the Rocky Horror Show. So for me, a horror show, it was not. It was very, very, very good. The only advice I'd give you for the next couple of weeks, because I believe after that you will be here for a couple of weeks to come, is Kai, just try to work a little bit more on the styling of some of the legs. Just tidy up some of the leg lines. But apart from that, I thought it was excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what that means.
I do,
You know what it means. Lorraine.
Well, I've no doubt about Kai's talents, and for me, Anna, you've worked so hard, and together as a pair, for me, you brought that music to life. You took it really into a jive. All the elements of jive, the simple kickball change, the kicks, the flicks, the swing, you paired it perfectly with the music. I'm amazed by that. You know, it was truly wonderful. And I wrote down here, you know, I mean, that's what you want in a jive, is to have everything in it. It was loaded. So you said last week your feet were sore. This week your feet were on fire. Excellent. Well done.
Julian.
Well, you know what? For me, that was one spooky wookie jive. Now, can I just say to you, listen, I thought I was caught in a time warp because you brought me back in time, because I once played the role of Frankenfurter in that production. So I was watching that very closely here. Now, let me just say, this was when music meets choreography, perfection. Can I tell you, the character's Brand Janet, you played it wonderfully. All the technique. What I loved was you took original steps from the Broadway show, fused it with the jive, and you brought magic to the dance floor. The kicks, flicks, the retractions, the performance. You sold it. You acted the role together. We could feel the pizzazz. That's what Broadway is about.
Thank you.
You sold it because that's what Broadway is about. Well done.
Thank you so much. I'm glad it wasn't before your time as well. That I'd like to see. Anna and Kai, everybody.
Colin, look at our jackets, look.
I know, look at us.
No, but hang on. Nah, it doesn't stop there.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, you topped me on that one.
Now, look at that.
Look at that.
The twins.
You can't see anything in me.
Now, quarterfinals. By the way, you've seen a few quarterfinals in your time, but I guess nothing like that.
Absolutely not. You can see even the sweat. It's very similar to a camogie match because I'm obviously working hard. Look, the standard.
But a smaller team.
Well, that's the thing. I think it's like I have a team, so I'm not on my own out there. So it is similar to camogie. I suppose for me, I'm learning all the time, trying to get better. And the more fun we're having, I suppose really it's easier to relax into it. And when you get out there and just dance your heart out, you just have to hope then that people enjoy it. I know we enjoyed it. I enjoyed rehearsals.
We loved watching it. We did.
It's great to relax into it.
The jive is a great dance. It's so fast, all those kicks and flicks, as they say, but it's strenuous in training. Talk to you about your calf muscles. I'm sure everyone's carrying injuries, but are your calf muscles talking to you at this point?
They're now cows. They're no longer cows. They're actually on fire because all the kicks, like I suppose I was learning so much even about the jive as well. I thought it was about the kick. And then he informed me, no, it's about the retraction. You always have to be on your toes. Yeah. And I felt it. I felt it after day one. But look, everybody has those challenges. And then it pays off. Yeah.
Now, you haven't been in the dance-off yet, Kai. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Obviously, no one wants to be there, but I suppose when it comes...
I can't take you seriously.
Me neither, crikey me. I suppose when it comes down to it, you'll see what you're really made of. Obviously, as I said, no one wants to be there, but we'll see later on.
And real quick, your boyfriend Kev has been here every week except this week. 10 weeks, and what happened?
Yeah, they're over on the stag, but they're watching at the moment. It's in the middle of the night, so hi, everybody over in Vegas. You know, it's like, enjoy yourself. I'm here sweating at the dance floor.
Let's see how you did. The scores are in.
The judges have their scores. Brian Redmond.
From Brian and Ian.
Lorraine Barry.
Masterpiece, 10.
Julian Benson.
Transalicious, 10.
That's what we like. 29 points. Fran and Kai, remember, your votes can still make all the difference at home. So to keep Anna and Kai safe, then you call 1513 71 71 06 or text Anna to 53125.